Yo.
What up, K-Dub? What up, big man?
EarDrum hit stores August 21st, man. For the, you know, this is commercial radio now, Kweli. So this,
I'm clear.
There's people out there that are just lost. You already know how that works.
It's all good. It's all good. Because you know what? They're going to catch up.
You came out with Black Star album with Mos Def.
Yeah, 98.
Then you went Reflection Eternal, Train of Thought. And then you had Quality.
Yeah.
Beautiful Struggle.
Yeah.
Right About Now. Liberation.
Liberation, of course. Shout out to Madlib.
Madlib, and now EarDrum. So if you add all those up,
mix it in a big pot.
That's 7 albums.
Word is bond. I'm OG.
7 albums deep, and the people that just don't get it just have no idea, man.
They don't gotta get it though. That's the beauty of it. They really don't have to get it because I'm good. I got a label deal. You know, my MySpace, MySpace.com/Talib Kweli. I got 200,000 friends. I do 200 shows a year, so it's good. I'm on the road with Nas and Wu-Tang and Cypress Hill, Mos Def, Mortal Technique, Pharoah Monch. So I'm good. They the ones who missing out.
I love the positive attitude.
Yeah,
man.
I love it. I love it.
I love it, man.
All right.
Myself and Big Man, we had a conversation with Lenny S. from Def Jam a few weeks ago. And we were talking about, you know, the game and how it's changed in the last 10 years, how it's kind of, you know, all ring-toned out now and all that. I wanted to get your thoughts on how you feel the industry's changed in 10 years and how it could get better.
I mean, well, the industry's changed for the better in a way that it's better for the artists now. It's like the Wild Wild West, man. If you got a good idea and you're ambitious, you can get out there. You can utilize MySpace, YouTube, Facebook, you know, whatever you want. You can put your stuff out. You can build a website. You could go to okplayer.com or hiphop.com, soh.com, soh.com. You could participate in like an online community and get your stuff out there. But it's hard for the record industry because they got to play catch-up. You know, it's like their business formula is destroyed by the new way that the music is being sold to people.
Right. So it's like good and bad. Like you can get out there real easy on an independent level now.
Right, and it's good for me because, you know, to be honest with you, the worse the record business do, the better my records do.
Right.
Wow.
You know, because my records resonate. I mean, look at it, man. Common's album came out, Find It Forever. It's a beautiful album, right?
Right.
Common is going to be #1 record in the country. He ain't even got a single that y'all got in major rotation. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
His music is, people resonate with him. Forget all this ringtone, one-hit wonder stuff. It's like, you got to resonate with the people.
Now, my question is more directed towards those artists who are trying to get started in the game. Now, what advice would you give them on that? Because there's a lot of things behind the scenes that they need to know, or else they'll get lost.
Yeah, I mean, actually having a deal is not really the flyness no more, you know what I'm saying? The only way you should have a deal at this point is if you put in work on the street. If you ain't put in work on the street level, you don't deserve a record deal at this stage in the game, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to do it yourself. And the artists who don't put in work on the street level, they might be able to come up with a hit, but after they come with that hit, it's a wrap. You know, and it's sad because these are young, talented people who have a lot of talent and want to get out there, but the record business is not set up to be conducive for them. With rock music or punk music, Fall Out Boy and all them, they got the Warped Tour, they got all types of things where they can get out there and get their chops up and get their bars up before you even see them on MTV. So by the time they get to MTV, they polished. You know what I'm saying? With hip-hop, the art of A&R is going out the window. You know what I'm saying? So you got a lot of artists who ain't prepared for the success to come to them.
Right.
Some gems right there. Talib Kweli on the line right now. And I always wanted to ask you this question. On the album Right About Now, you have a song called Miss Hill. And for people that have never heard that song, it's directed towards Lauryn Hill. I wanted to know what made you write that song and put that out there?
Man, I love Lauryn Hill, man. If anybody deserves a song, she do. You know what I'm saying? And it's like so many people invite Lauryn to what they doing and want to see Lauryn perform, but when she do what she want to do, then they want to be dismissive of her. And I just wanted to write a song that just really talked about the trials and tribulations she's going through and let everybody know, like, I'm still a fan and that she's a beautiful artist. And it's my personal thing there as a fan, like, you know, I want to hear some more music as a fan, but I realize as an artist that you have to live your own life and create your own path, and sometimes people are not understanding of that.
And that puts a little bit more pressure on that artist.
Right.
All right. Here's a frequently asked question you probably get all the time, but I got to ask it just for the hell of it.
Here we go.
All right.
When is there going to be a Black Star reunion?
There's a Black Star reunion every day. We on the Rock the Bells tour. We get up there and rock. We just got off stage with Common. It was crazy.
What about an album?
An album? I'm not sure about. You know, we got to get in the studio and knock it out.
Because you've made mention of it throughout your albums, throughout the years. You know,
people keep asking the question. There's a proof. that record sales do not go by these record sales and think these dudes is hot because of these record sales. The question I get asked more than anything is when's the next Black Star album coming? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my least selling album. So a record could be culturally relevant and have a cultural significance that go way beyond album sales. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of what you do is based on like live performances. Like you said, you do over 200 shows a year. I see a lot of artists nowadays, they get on stage and because they have a hot record, they feel like they could just get up there and just rap and leave. There's no life to it. They just reciting their verses. There's no entertainment. And I mean, me being a DJ, I feel like the whole art of DJing is lost. And I mean, I've seen your performance. I've seen you on stage with Common and Mos Def in Puerto Rico like a few years ago, and I lost my mind. I mean, y'all had y'all DJs up there. It was crazy.
That's what I was talking about earlier. These kids don't know no better. It ain't the artist's fault because they not groomed. You know what I'm saying? They don't know the ways. They don't know that they got to bring that on stage. Like even like I got a new single right now, Hot Thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like it's a chick record. You know what I'm saying? It's a record that's dedicated to the ladies. But it's like when I perform it at Rock the Bells, which is real, a lot of testosterone and whatnot. I got to know exactly how to bring it. I got to make sure that I go from side of the stage. I got to set it up right. It's got to be right. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of people don't know that you actually helped out Kanye West when he was on the come up, letting him open for you and all that.
It's mutual. You know what I'm saying? Like I helped Kanye out and he helped me out because I wanted to let him on my stage if he wasn't dope. It wasn't no favors. It wasn't because he's my friend. It's because he was that dope, and because he played me the album. And I knew the album was going places. And he thanked me on the album. You know, he makes mention of it, and it's good. It's like, and then when I put out Beautiful Struggle, I was able to tour with Kanye and all over Europe. So that was a great thing. So it's a relationship that's just great for me and good for him. I hope. And you know what I'm saying? Like In the Mood, I'm happy we got that record.
That record is crazy.
It's bananas. I'm really looking forward to EarDrum August 21st. It's in stores. Make sure you go cop that.
Appreciate it, brother.
All right, one love, y'all.
All right, good luck, dogs.